The top 10 best tourist attractions in Honolulu, Hawaii, 2023. Hawaii has become one of the most popular tourist destinations, all thanks to its amazing weather, scenic views, buzzing nightlife, and more. If you have Honolulu as your next destination, read on to learn some of the best attractions to visit while you're there. Number 10. Waikiki Beach. With Waikiki's stunning view comes along glamorous restaurants, hotels, spas, and more, which are sprawled around the beach. Here you get to choose between relaxing on the sandy area or having some fun with aquatic sports. These places offer sumptuous yet delicious cuisines that'll leave you craving for more. Besides, Kalakua Avenue is located nearby, so you can have fun shopping. In case you're a surfing enthusiast, Waikiki Beach offers so much surf culture, where the father of contemporary surfing, Duke Kahanamoku, resided. In addition, he's won 3 gold medals, and you'll even find a statue of him along the beach as an honor. Number 9. Pearl Harbor. If you want to learn more history of Honolulu, then Pearl Harbor is the ideal place for you. This harbor was established to give honor and remember all the lives that were taken during an attack from Japan on December 7, 1941. The attack was the one that later pushed the U.S. into World War II. Pearl Harbor is a national memorial base that includes a commemoration area for the USS Oklahoma, USS Utah, USS Arizona, Ford Island, and Battleship Row. Moreover, visiting the harbor is free with a shuttle or ferry that transports visitors to their desired destination. But before you leave Pearl Harbor, you should also ensure that you visit the Pacific Aviation Museum on Ford Island. The museum consists of historic photographs, a video exhibition, different World War II aircraft, and flight simulators, which enable you to experience landing and taking off on a realistic aircraft carrier. Number 8. Diamond Head State Monument. Being the result of a 300,000-year-old volcanic eruption, this crater has now become one of the top visited areas in Honolulu. The Diamond Head State Monument offers a place where visitors can hike, sightsee, as well as visit its gardens and parks. The narrative of how this crater formed is pretty fascinating. The crater developed when molten lava from Kulau's volcano passed through the sedimentary rock of Oahu's southeast section. When the molten lava flowed into the lake, it's believed that it formed a landslide as it traveled down the volcano's flame. This landslide caused the development of a massive depression, which eventually allowed rainfall to fill and form a pond. If you're planning to hike the Diamond Head crater, it's advised to bring some water and wear sturdy shoes. Once you arrive at the summit of this crater, you'll get a one-of-a-kind sight. Moreover, there's a late lighthouse that was established in 1917, a fire control station, and bunkers. Number 7. Manoa Falls. Manoa Falls is another hiking place in Honolulu that takes about 1 to 2 hours to enjoy the most stunning view of the waterfall. It's 150 feet tall, so to reach the top, you go through a 1.5-mile walk in the rainforest. It's recommended to bring sturdy footwear since the path tends to be slippery, especially when there are continuous showers. You should also bring your camera because the waterfall is an excellent photo location. You'll even find some parts where famous movies like Lost and Jurassic Park were filmed. The best part, however, is hiking to see the stunning waterfall. Here you can take memorable photos and then cool off at the bottom of the waterfall whilst enjoying your favorite snack. Number 6. Iolani Palace. Iolani Palace is one of the best places to learn more about the Hawaiian history of royalty. It was established in 1882 when King Kalakaua first reigned. He was later succeeded by his sister, Queen Liliuokalani. And today, visitors can walk through the same halls that these famous people walked on. After the American settlers deposed royalty in 1893, Iolani Palace became the state capital before it was later constructed as a modern building in 1969. It's in 1978 when the building was turned into a museum, with the interior having carved native wood. As for the throne area, visitors get to see the initial throne with a chandelier and well-decorated facade. An important point to note is that this place is under the National Register of Historic Places, making it even more worthy of a visit. Number 5. USS Battleship Missouri. As stated before about Pearl Harbor, the USS Battleship Missouri is one of the memorials for the World War II victims. It's sometimes known as Mighty Mo to symbolize the section where the Japanese surrendered. Mighty Mo offers more history about the war, and some people even come to see it since their relatives served and lived in it. As of now, the ship is decommissioned, which means that it's no longer used for military purposes, but tourists can still visit the battleships that are still kept in the area. It's recommended to take an extensive tour around the Battleship Missouri since you get to see the engine room and any other part below the deck. In addition, you can also experience hands-on opportunities like turning on the huge boilers of the ship. The tour will also enable you to experience the daily life of the previous crew members by visiting the galley, recreation areas, and sleeping cabins. Number 4. Polynesian Cultural Center. Polynesian Cultural Center should be your destination if you wish to go in time and learn more about the culture of Hawaii. You can learn about many things through live entertainment and other cultural activities, including a traditional dance from a Maori warrior, fishing using realistic Tahitian equipment, and traveling across Tonga Village using a canoe. The Polynesian Cultural Center comprises 6 main villages that exhibit different cultures of the Polynesian island. Other villages represent Tonga, Tahiti, Fiji, Maori, and Samoa Islands. During sunset, you get to enjoy 30-plus different delicious meals that are native to Polynesia and other nearby locations. At the end of your evening, you can enjoy Ha, Breath of Life, which is a show that's very popular in these parts. Number 3. Hanauma Bay. Hanauma Bay was formed all thanks to a crater that was created by a volcano. In the past years, Hanauma Bay was so popular, it was damaged and polluted. Therefore, in 1967, it was made into a protected marine conservation place and underwater park. The restoration process that began in 1990 has allowed its ecosystem to thrive and enable visitors to enjoy everything it has to offer. After years of conservation efforts, it was made the best United States beach in 2016. Other drastic measures have been placed to ensure that this ecosystem is protected at all costs. Some of these measures include limiting how many tourists visit the place, and every beachgoer is required to have watched a video about how to ensure that the ecosystem is not harmed in any way. If you get the opportunity to visit Hanauma Bay, ensure you try out kayaking and hiking activities, as well as enjoy a Dole Whip, which comes from the pineapple plantation. Number 2. Honolulu Zoo. Prior to the establishment of the Honolulu Zoo in 1984, there were only a few bird collections. It all started in 1877, when King Kalakaua chose to display his personal bird collection and made his horse racing track in Kapiolani Regional Park public. As years go by, Kapiolani's bird collection developed and eventually became the Honolulu Zoo. The zoo is based on a 42-acre land near Waikiki Beach and provides a natural habitat for birds, mammals, reptiles, and amphibians. As of now, the zoo includes more than 1,230 animals with various exotic plants that make it an enticing place to visit. Besides, there are also various endangered species like the black rhino, Komodo dragon, and Sumatran tiger. Other animals that are found in this zoo include Asian elephants, Manchurian cranes, chimpanzees, tortoises, palm cockatoo, monkeys, and so much more. For the local plants, you may find nani plants, hibiscus, hala, and more. Apart from enjoying the sight of different birds and animals, you can also engage in day-to-day activities as well as look at the zoo's exhibitions. Number 1. ShangriLa. The last on this list is this museum, which has Doris Duke Foundation for Islamic Art collection to showcase Islamic artwork and design. The collection includes ceramic artwork from the tiles. Visitors also get to see striking architectural pieces which were created by various artists from India, Morocco, and Iran. This museum also includes over 2,500 pieces of decorative equipment, glass, wood, and textiles from different places like the Middle East, Asia, Spain, and India. Conclusion. Now that you know the top tourist attractions, it's time to visit Honolulu in style and have fun. You can never run out of ideas on how to enjoy your vacation, which may include hiking, tasting delicious meals, walking on the sandy beaches, shopping, and so much more. Which is your must-see tourist attraction you like the most in this video? Let me know in the comments section down below. Also, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more awesome updates.